second time. "31 yards on the punt there. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10.
At their own 27-yard line.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He gets it left side to Johnson. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose.
Ryan Tannehill sacked.
We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble.
Pretty good job escaping the pressure. Gets him 15 yards on the scramble, but now it's 4th down.
For the Jets.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the...
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he's able to get this up just shy of the 15. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone. Here's Tannehill. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And fighting down inside the 25. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37.
Derrick Henry, the ball carrier.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Tannehill able to find Henry out of the backfield. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. The Titans on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. It's caught. Jones. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his...
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. So they give it up just on their side of midfield. And, yeah, I mean, a surprising decision there to go for that.
Must have a lot of confidence in his defense. Must feel like, hey, we're in great shape here because our defense can hold them because they're really outside of field goal range now. All right, the opposite team. So if you hold them here, you haven't given up any points. You may give up a punt and you're pinned down a little bit, but must have thought it was an okay spot to go for it and decided to be aggressive.
Completing it to the right side, Johnson. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman, and he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pick. Up on 3rd down.
10 at the 19-yard line.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards down to the 15.
Danico Autry on the stop.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
And 6 at the 15-yard line.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Throw left side complete. It's Johnson. A gain of 4 on the play, and they're going to have a third down.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Looking to throw. Screen play, Johnson. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty is a result of that hit there.
They'll go to P-Ryan, trying to pound it in. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Of the goal line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up
on 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And this time he is in. Michael P-Ryan taking it in. And the Jets are able to make this a close game again. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up. Meaning, when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Evans on the return. The Titans take over 1st and 10.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this 3rd down. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Here's Brett Kern now as he's on to punt for Tennessee. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. He'll drop this down to Johnson underneath. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
That's good.
Back to throw now on 1st down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
The Titans going to use the 1st of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this 1st half of action. Able to connect with Mims. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this 1st half. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It's picked up by the Titans. It's a foot race. He's at the 40, the 20, 10, and he brings it back. Can you believe it? An offensive disaster on the final play of the 1st half.
They just had to hold on to the ball.
Oh, backbreaker. That'll drive the coach, the offensive coordinator, just crazy. You get it all the way down there in the red zone, can't capitalize. Instead, they go the other way on the fumble return for a touchdown.
How about the aggressiveness of the defense, though? They're not about to just fall on a fumble, are they? Scoop and score is their motto, and they just did it.
Point after, right down the middle. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome, everybody, to our abbreviated version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. We saw a strong first half from our quarterback. His 3 touchdown passes have his guys out in front as we hand things back over to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. The return man, Ty Johnson. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they'll be looking to start fresh. Just a moment ago, they were backed up, coughed up the football, and then saw it go the other way for 6 points.
I just wonder, partner, sometimes they put such an emphasis on things. And, you know, in that situation, as they ran out there, they were told, take care of the football, don't cough it up. And sometimes that's the last thing you hear, and that's exactly what you did.
An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. They'll look to throw now on first down. Crowder's got it over the middle. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
The 38-yard line.
On second down, here's the option. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Jets. First and 10 at the 30-yard
Here's Coleman.
line.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Second and 11 at the Titans' 36-yard line.
Off the draw, here's Johnson. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is third down.
4 makes it third.
Back to throw here. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. They'll put it in right at the 40, so call this a 50-yard attempt. And his kick here is good. But hang on, a flag is down. Now, if it's on the defense, they might decline it and take the points. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
His throw caught right around the 6. And the Jets are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
Short of the goal.
Second and goal from the 1.
Brings up second and goal.
Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Braxton Berrios there to make the grab. And the Jets have made this a one-score game. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man, in concert.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. That's complete to his tight end, Ferkser. And they'll get him down here at the 23. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
A 7-yard gain.
Draw play. This is Henry.
It's 3rd down.
And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. So in jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
Incomplete.
Dancing to his left. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down.
First down.
Steps away. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time. Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. That'll bring up 2nd down. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
He's tackled.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
At the 7-yard line.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. And that is caught, but he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge, incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones, his intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd and goal. This is caught, and he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal. Trying to punch it in with Henry. Henry fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal. And no move to take the offense on the field. They're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jared Davis. And he is going to be stopped on the return at his own 3-yard line.
Intercepted. The Jets take over 1st and 10.
They'll run on first down. It's Coleman, and he's upended at the 6 as they double their room to maneuver on a pickup of 3. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. So that last play gives them a little more space now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game. I haven't met a football team yet that runs the ball successfully that doesn't talk about having an attitude to be a running football team, right? You got to be able to put your nose in there, smell where the first down sticks are, and get there.
He takes this for 3 to the 29.
The tackle made by
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 29-yard line.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Jamison Crowder. 70. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Brad McDougald. And he brings this one back.